cooking? I'm cooking shepherd's pie. I need to find a spot for this thing. I'm on a 12. Oh, damn. Damn. I could never be me. This guy in my chat on hour 12 of a 36-hour fast.
Oh no, it's gonna watch you cook.
What's up, King of all dips? Good evening, Terp Hunter. Evening. I do it every month. I'm trying to work up to longer fasts, reset the gut. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. It's like you're starving yourself. I don't like that. I don't like that. Although I don't know about fasting. I should. I went to a fundamentalist Baptist school. I should know about fasting. I should. Could never be me. That's a lie. Dude, I accidentally fast for 36 hours. Just simping. What's up, Tony Macaroni? Fasting is good for you. Vitamins and water for 3 days will change your life. You know. Now that Terp Hunter says it. I got freaking Ghost Party stuck in my head. How much onion do I really need? What's up, Marquise? How much garlic do I really need? Probably about that much. You guys want some music? I work in heavy construction. I can't go without food. I'll pass out. Yeah, you don't. Don't do that. Don't go without food. Don't go without food. Don't go without rest. Take care of yourselves. Tiki singing Hot Shots is in my head all the time. Do-do-do-la-do. Listen, I think we're going to need to listen to Ghost Party real quick. Staying hydrated is very important. Speaking of, I'm incredibly thirsty. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not even looking up Karmic X. Here we go. I'm so into it. Tell me if it's too loud or not loud enough. I'm live streaming, just FYI.
Okay, I'm hovering.
Okay. We got a lot of potatoes. Just FYI. Lack of common sense. Ooh, I need some dinner ideas. We're making shepherd's pie. I'm probably going to go need to get a hair tie at some point. Probably now. I really hope Karmic doesn't mind that I'm using his music to dance and cook to. I love it. Unironically, Carm. What's up, Bobby Nick? How you doing? I freaking hate cutting garlic. It's so sticky. I'm just gonna crush it. You ever just crush garlic?
Can you hear my ice pack? I think it's right behind you. There it is. Top. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Oh, that is not Karmic X. That is Bo Burnham. He could never. He could never. Ghost Party legit slaps. It legit slaps. I love it so much. I cannot get enough. I can't. What the hell, man? Turns out we did not just watch a Karmic X video. That was the final boss. Shout out the final boss. Shout out. I love you, dude. I think you're the fucking bee's knees. Where the fuck's all of Karmic's music? Excuse me? Did Karmic X pull a little Lemmy? Oh, thank you, Bobby Nick. What the fuck, Karmic? What's up, Oscar? Karmic X pulled all of his fucking music off of his thing. I am not okay. I'm not okay with this. I'm at a loss for words. I will see you tonight in chat. I've been spending my day stalking Lemmy. Oh my goodness. Me? I'm guessing you were in Win by 2 earlier? The only place I've gone today? It is it still on Spotify? I did not know it was on Spotify. I'm not a Spotify guy. I'm not a Spotify guy. I'll tell you what I am is super fucking bummed out. What the F, David Blaine? So we'll just go to Zelda Lo-Fi. Fuck. Sarcasm. Oh yeah, I'm calling the cops. I'm a slightly retarded 90-pound kid who never learned to read or write, so you're gonna have to excuse me. What's up, Tiff? Walk away, Joe. There's probably gonna be some loud noises. Okay. Don't judge me. So don't judge my fridge. Judge away. Judge away. This is too much onion. This is already too much onion. Get out of here. I am sorry, I'm a little heavy-handed with my knife. It's not for any other reason other than I'm just a little heavy-handed. I'm in a spectacular mood. Spectacular. Some fun things are in the works. some plans, just some fun things. I like doing this. I think I'm going to do this a lot more. Should have been doing this the whole time. Do we have any clue what we're making? Nope, I'm just chopping food and I'm just gonna throw it together and see what comes out. I'm making shepherd's pie. Can go in the trash. Cooking shows are all the rage. Yeah. Figured I'd toss my hat in. You know what we ought to do? Cooking streams. Anybody could do a cooking stream. You don't have to have any fucking culinary skills to film yourself chopping an onion. I mean, you do, I guess, a little bit. But it's all in the taste, really. You can make anything look good. You can make anything present beautifully. I want you to motherfucking taste it. Okay? Taste all this love that I'm putting in here. I put a lot of love in it. The stove takes forever to heat up. I don't have to be precise with these potatoes. That's all. Great show, Lemmy. Have you considered doing this with a co-host? I heard Johnny Crutches is looking for better hours. Tell him to call me. Well, I don't trust men to cook my dinner. Would you trust a woman to change your oil? And no, I have not considered doing this with a co-host. Ever. Because And no thank you. I can barely stand myself. Why don't you give Johnny Crutches a job? Johnny's a good dude. He really is. I've hung out with him a little bit. He's a very good dude. Good heart. Great bong. Granny and I made it out to Minnesota literally like 2 days after they legalized marijuana for recreational use. If you're good at cooking and have nice tits, why not cook topless and make some real cash? That's actually not a terrible idea. I would never. It isn't a bad idea, though. It's probably not the safest thing to do, cooking topless. You know, rogue grease splatter. That would be awful. Just wear an apron, that's all you need. Something like this. Fuck off. Would be cute. Would be cute. I have to disagree with Harris. You should be wearing an apron with nothing underneath it. You're still dressed, but you're half naked. You're welcome. I feel like that would have to be a day where my parents are out of the house. Who the fuck is Johnny Crutches? Johnny Crutches is the co-host of the Steel Toe Morning Show. All right. I don't co-host with cripples anymore. That is a strict rule now. Maybe one of these days, Oscar. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. I should have got some more damn pepper. But I didn't. What are we making besides a mess? What are you, my mom? What are you, my mom? Dude. Fine. Yum. Yum, dude. What does that look like? It does look like Keith. Bartholomew Bacon Balls? Excuse me? What a great name. What's for dinner besides pepper? It's shepherd's pie. Do you need some music? I got some. Oh, come on, dude. That's my life. I work in HVAC. I cannot see my work. That's pretty cool. Our dear friends work in HVAC. How do you make good mashed potatoes? Well, there is actually a thing about making good mashed potatoes. You can't over mash them. I think some people think the more you mash them, the softer they are. Not true. Potatoes are chock full of a little thing called starch. And the more you mix it, the stickier it gets. So, the less you can mash the potatoes, the absolute better. That's real shit. Also, your add-ins, like your milk and your butter, should be warm. You should mix it in, not mash it in. If that makes any kind of sense. Oy. All right. I'm gonna put it in this. Is it true you should also let meat get to room temp before cooking? If you're cooking all of the meats. Maybe a steak or a chicken, like a piece of chicken. But like ground beef, you could cook that shit frozen. You'd be all right. But yeah, if you're cooking a steak or like a piece of chicken or a thick ass pork chop, it's probably best to let it chill. You know what I mean? Chill on the counter. I'm not sure if that's big enough. That's what she said. There is a correct way to defrost meat. Yeah, not in the microwave. That is foul. Have you ever used blood magic in a meal to gain influence or power? Nope. Absolutely not. If anything, I pray for less influence and power. I wish I were a nobody. Wish granted. No. I would never. I can't ever. Because that's bad karmically speaking. And although I don't inherently believe in karma, I just don't like to feel like shit. And when I do shitty things, I feel like shit. So I don't. So I just don't. casting spells, man. Come on. Can't find the thing that I want. Hit the love button. Oh, AJ. Don't threaten me with a good sign. It might work, actually. We'll see. We'll see. It's hot in here. It's hot. Got the potatoes just a boiling away. It is Florida. You are right. I am standing over a hot ass stove. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Are you okay? Hey, bud. A phone is having a seizure, I think. It really freaks me out that Charlie Kirk still uploads stuff. That freaks me the fuck out. What's up on Nerve and Brain? You live in the hottest, wettest state. I disagree. I think Louisiana might take that one. I think Louisiana might get that. It's hot in Louisiana. So from the afterlife, how is the weather over there? In the afterlife. Tell death I said, what's up? It's spicy in the afterlife. You know, I can't imagine why it would be spicy. in the afterlife. I imagine the afterlife is going to be boring. I hope not. I hope not. Oh my God, this was what I was looking for Christ's sake. Found it. I found it, guys. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Charlie Kirk is there. You know what? Too soon. Too soon, man. How dare you? One of those old ones. One of those old as fuck ones. That's been distracting me away from my potatoes. Yeah, they're probably ready. I've got to go open my corn. I'll be right back.
Smells good. Oh, yay. Get a bunch of coffee.
Yes. Also, the pike roast was rollback, so it was half off. I made an executive decision.
Oh, actually, that is good. That's very affordable.
I imagine the afterlife isn't boring. I'm so dense. I've got a lot to learn. That's fair. Can you make scalloped potatoes? I've never tried to make scalloped potatoes. I'm not a big fan, if I'm being honest. Huzzah. Okay. What's up, Dabblemer? What's cooking? Chicken fajitas? No. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. I should probably get some music back on. It's so quiet. We're having a moment of silence for Harambe. Here we go. What's that sound like? All right. What the fuck? Oh. I found it. Nobody panic. Watery shepherd's pie sucks. I agree. It's the fun part. Chicken fajitas. Yes, I have a hand mixer. Yes, I have a stand mixer. This is how I prefer to mash my potatoes. Can you believe it? Less of a chance of overmixing. How long you let them soak in water? I usually let them boil for like, I don't time my potatoes. I check them, and if they're fork tender, they're done. If you can stab a fork through a piece of the potato and it comes apart, it's done. I start testing it after about 7 or 8 minutes. What's up, soup party? Soup party in the house. Come hang do your plugs. Do your plugs, Gay Guitar Guy. You have earned it. You're VIP in here, dude. Forever and a day. We're making shepherd's pie, Don. If you like cottage cheese shepherd's pie, I suggest Gordon Ramsay's recipe. I haven't had cottage cheese in a really long time, but I do remember that I didn't like it as a kid. Then again, I didn't like peas as a kid either. I didn't like cilantro. I love both of those things now. No cottage pie? No. I can't remember the last time I had shepherd's pie. Probably like 16 or something. You're always welcome here for dinner, Gay Guitar Guy. I owe you at least one. For Christ's sake. I'll make you whatever you like. That's real shit. Yo, Craze Drummer, thank you. Redeemed 10,000 channel points for air horns. Bring yourself. See if you can see my dealio here. We make shepherd's pie with our Thanksgiving leftover. It's pretty gross. That sounds disgusting. Not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Mikey. All right, let's get these taters on top of this fucking bullshit. Good stuff. Delicious. What's up, Space Nerd? How you doing? We flip it over after cooking like that. That's disgusting. Why? 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 What the fuck? Lamb is good. It's a bit gamey for my taste. Then again, I like deer, so I really have no room to talk about any of that. What I ought to do. I'll put this back under. Ooh. We're good. I like Lamb of God. I used to like Lamb of God. Not so much anymore. I don't hate them. I just don't really listen to them anymore. I've got like 45 minutes to kill. I've got some sciencing to do tonight. Get that milk going. You tell her to keep a strict log of information. Okay? It's nice to eat you too. This is my Once Over with Kaylee shirt. I learned guitar playing Lamb of God. Oh, no shit. My first year. I got a picture of me and the lead singer from Lamb of God. I don't remember his name anymore. Randy Blythe. I do remember his name. Hell of a show. Hell of a show. Baby sheep. Yep. Yum, 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 yum. Are you spraying? I was spraying soap on my hands. I got one of these. Don't make me use it. I have yet to try deer meat. I'm going to get at least one full deer in my freezer before I die. Listen, deer meat is a bit of an acquired taste if you've never had it. If you want to start with something that's a little less gamey, try jerky. Deer jerky and sausage. The sausage is fucking great. Deer strap, hell yeah. Jerk that thing, man. You got to know how to cook deer. It's true. You got to know how to cook which part of the deer you're cooking specifically. I've had delicious lamb, just not a fan. Is it because they're little tiny baby deer or baby sheep? That does kind of bring it down a little. Brings down the vibe. I cook it a lot between me and my buddy. We harvest about 10 between us. Nice. The only way I've liked deer was as summer sausage. I don't think I've ever had summer sausage deer, but I have had like processed sausage, like deer sausage, like breakfast sausage. Delicious. I hunt Indiana and Illinois. Nice. What is chislic? I'm terrified. Why is it lamb? Are you not supposed to eat full-grown sheep? That's mutton. I believe that's called mutton. I could be wrong. I care not about baby anything. Veal. I'll eat a baby. Clip it, Doom. I'll eat a fucking baby. Adult sheep is mutton, and apparently it's not as tasty. I think it's usually stewed. That sounds about right. I've never had it either, nor do I want it. I don't want to eat a sheep. Google it. Chislic is a southern Dakota delicacy. It's deep fried backstrap Strips seasoned. It's remarkably good. Remarkably good. That sounds delicious. I'll eat a Chinese baby? It's racist, I think. You'll just be hungry like an hour later. I don't understand. Fuck stew. All my niggas eat soup. Enjoy your soup. Soup party. Soup party. Ooh, yeah. Smoke the backstrap. How about you just breathe air? Can't smoke Carmex. I just learned. Veal tastes okay when I had it once, but the texture is not enjoyable. So soft, plus knowing what it is. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. I like meat with a bit of a chew to it. You know? I can't, like, that sounds awful. Just it turning to ash in your mouth. Nasty. What's up, FKA? Evening. I feel like I'm pretending to smoke with this thing. It's so good. I think my mom is interested in this thing. She keeps asking me about it. She says, "You really like that thing?" I said, "I grab it before my vape every time. Every time. It just tastes better." I hate lamb. Tastes like shit. It's a fair take. Everything's better with chicory. Oh, shit. You look chill, happy right now. Looks good on you. Thanks, man. Fume, yes, sir. It's great. I really like it a lot. Too much, maybe. You people haven't had proper gourmet, you shitting coolers. You cooler shitters. Terrible. That's a terrible thing to put on somebody. It's the highest form of insult. What kind of jewel is this? It's not a jewel. This is not a vape. It's air. It's flavored air. You see a bunch of YouTubers hawking this thing, man. I got grifted. I got grifted hard. But I don't think it's a real grift because it seems to be working like aces. It seems to be working aces. I love it. It's just air. It's just air. Now this. This is my vape. It's my nicotine vape. I met the guy who made Juul. Juul Johnny, I called him. Turned out it's Jim Juul. That sounds like a cult leader's name. I can't even hit that too much anymore because it'll make my belly hurt. Jim Jones, solid dude. I've heard about that guy. He sounds like a cool guy. Does anybody know how to get a hold of him? I'm going to try to follow him on Twitter. Try to get him on my show. Send Jim Jones the link. Hit the like button, please. I'm desperate for your validation. That's his real name? Jim Jones? Is he based out of Guyana? If so, I've got questions. Manson wrote songs about Jim Jones? Yeah, he did. Did you hear there's an asteroid? Not lately. I heard it's going to hide behind the sun for a little while. It's coming right for us. Everybody point your guns at it. At the same time. The Beach Boys sang one of the Manson songs. Ceased. Oh, you're talking about. You're not talking about Marilyn Manson. What's up, Coach Mike Rodick? There's no way he can do that, though. He can't. He can't do that, unfortunately. It's near Uranus. Well, the asteroid. I do not remember when I put that fucking thing in. I do not remember. Also, Coach Mike Rodick, not for nothing, he's my son too. Careful. Guns N' Roses did a cover of a Manson song. I do not like Guns N' Roses. I think Axl Rose is the biggest pussy I've ever seen in my life. I'd say met, but I've never met him. I agree, Suit Party. With my whole heart and my whole mind. 31 Atlas is a comet or close to one. They don't know, and NASA's conveniently on hiatus. It's a hollow ball in the sky. It's hollow, they're trying to say. What's up, Chris Mack? We're just talking about 3I Atlas and how it's hollow or lighter than it. Fuck, they did. With a unique way to cook hot dogs in the coffee maker. Can you do that, GGG? Lots of things that are unusual. I agree. A lot of unusual goings on. Oh man, I really wish I would have remembered what time I put that shepherd's pie in the oven. Oh well. We'll just use our noses. There's no use looking. It's covered. 69 minutes. It will have been in there for far too long. What's up, Streak 09? 3 minutes ago? We still got a little bit of that pumpkin pie left. It's been about 15 minutes? Okay. Good call. Good looking out. Good looking out. I can't scroll back. Poke your finger in the middle of it. If it burns, then it's done. It's the scientific way to do it. What the fuck is Granny's channel name? I was wanting to tune in and couldn't find it. This all sucks. This all sucks. Do the carpets match the nails? About a week out of the month they do. Oh. Want to stack some N-word towers like my hero GGG? I mean, have at it. Ends in the chat. I've started several end towers in channels that I moderate for. You like my pictures in the background? It's my fridge. It's not my fridge. It's my mom's fridge. I mean, I don't want to be disingenuous. I just wish he wasn't such a pussy and just called. I wish he would have gone down there. I wish he would have walked in there physically. That's what I wish. But no, he was too much of a coward. He had to do it on the phone. I'd been like, you tell my buddy Deputy Spencer I said hello. You say hello to that man. Show some respect. Slap some respect on that man's name. We were talking about swimming with sharks while in cages last night, Lemmy. Yes or no? Bro, what the fuck is that movie called? Dangerous Animals. I think it's called Dangerous Animals. I would never do it. No, I'm good. I'm good on swimming with the sharks in a cage. I'm so good. Don't put me in a cage. And don't put me in the water. Don't put me in a cage. Don't put me with the sharks. I love sharks. I love watching sharks in documentaries and on television. Not in IRLs, though. Nope. No thanks. But watch Dangerous Animals. One hell of a movie. One hell of a movie. I liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to. Plus, I kind of fell in love with the bad guy. As you do. As one does. I will never get in the water. I'm not a huge fan myself. I'm not a fan of like the ocean. I will marvel at it for sure from the safety of shore. Wow, I'm at the edge of the world type shit. But I'm not getting in. Thank you very much. Your hair looks insane as always. It is always insane. It's insane. I don't know what to do. This is a lost cause at this point. Cuttlefish are impressive animals. I agree. Very fascinating little animals. But now every time I hear the word cuttlefish, I think of South Park. In the Human Centipede episode. Thank you, Space Nerd. I appreciate it. I feel weird, though. Compliments trip me up a little bit. So if you guys could just tell me I'm the biggest piece of shit in the world, that would make me feel so much better. Thanks. Please and thanks. Also, I can't see the back of my head, so if I have any bald spots, let me know. Lem stream wet hair from the pool. I ain't got no pool, man. Every time I think of cuttlefish, I think of Ordeus. Oh, what? Ordeus Erginus? Is that a porn star? I love you, Lemmy, you piece of garbage. Thank you. That is the perfect way to deliver a compliment. That felt good. That was balanced. Want to get scared? Look at aerial photos of the beach. There are sharks so close to where everyone's swimming. Man, that does freak me out. I have watched those. Yet another reason you won't catch my ass in the water. Guar's former lead singer died recently? If that is true, I need to snap Corey Adam immediately and just ruin his day. When Animals Attack is my favorite. You need to watch Dangerous Animals, man. Highly, highly, highly recommend that movie. I could not recommend it enough. All right, I gotta get that shepherd's pie out of the oven and take the tinfoil off and then put it back in the oven. Hot. Worker. Top pops, Don. Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line for further assistance. How often do you use both ovens at the same time? Tina would love that. Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's about it. That's about it. It is cool though. It is cool. It's very convenient. There's not many of us here anymore. I should be cleaning. I don't want to. See if this light will stay up. Doubtful. Doubtful. There you are. Where's the TV? Let's see if I can get you to see it. Also out there, the big TV's out there. If you have a wife, you have 2 dishwashers, bro. Actually, right now we only have 1 dishwasher because our dishwasher broke. Huzzah. So, I gotta do all the dishes that are in the dishwasher. Oh no, she got that TV for her damn Christmas present. Keeps it outside. It's big. Rest in peace, Anne Burrell. That broke my heart. That broke my heart. Anne Burrell died. I think she killed herself. A real man at least makes sure his wife has a working dishwasher. It's ideal. Mine's got a hood. Talking about this bad boy? It's not mine. This is not my house. I bought my parents a new dishwasher. Theirs had been broken forever when I got my first real job. I bet they loved that. That is so cool. You're a good egg. You're a good egg. Then what's your opinion about people using AI? I love AI. I think it's great. I think AI is wonderful. I say let her rip. Let her rip. To the moon, baby. AI to the moon. I fucking love AI. I should be doing the dishes. You guys are fucking distracting me. I'll probably actually come back later and do dishes with you guys. How about that? After dinner's all done, we eat and all that good jazz. I'll come back and we'll do some dishes. That sound cool? I gotta go fucking tell Fold on Twitter because he was mentioning something about me doing dishes. Those are some nice granite countertops. They're all right. Did you pass your dimples on? These aren't so much dimples as they are just old face. They're wrinkles. They're not dimples. That's just old sag face. I used to be a great big fat person. That's what that is. Please no jazz. We're listening to some Zelda lo-fi. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. Good night. I'm not going anywhere yet, quite yet. Actually, hold on. All right, I popped the broil on. Flying Beagle, please, if we go jazz. We might. Maybe tonight, jazz and dishes. I'm not opposed. I don't like AI tricking my grandparents. That's about it. That's fair. I'm pretty sure all my grandparents might be dead. Yeah. I used to have so many grandparents. I had 4 parents. I had so many grandparents. Not anymore. They're all dead. I think my Grammy Otis was the last to die. My stepmom's mom. I got one left. She watches anime and smokes weed with me. Man, that is so cool. That's the coolest grandma ever. My mom's mom was really, really cool. She owned a bar, and she and my grandfather back in the Dizzy brought karaoke to Central Florida. She let me get rip roaring drunk when I was 13 off Jello shots. It was Thanksgiving. She too smoked weed in the laundry shed. She was cool. Old people who smoke weed are the coolest. Cool grandma club, hell yeah. My dad's mom was pretty cool too. She was originally from Canada. She had a pretty thick French accent. We called her Meme. And my grandfather was Pepe. My great-grandmother was Grand-Meme. Shout out Canadians. Merry Christmas. The Geneva what now?
Woo, that's hot.
Your grandpa was named fucking Pepe? How based is that? It wasn't his actual name. That's what we called our grandfather. That was just grandfather. Pepe. He was cool. I don't remember him. He died very, very shortly after I was born. He was a raging alcoholic. Had his leg amputated about it. I'm glad that shit never. I'm glad drinking never got away from me. You know what I mean? My last grandma collects antiques and strokes. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is. It's hilarious. Very funny. All right, I think I got to take this thing out. Oh, yeah. Yes, sirree. Shut your fucking mouth. Kiki could never. Kiki, you could never. What's up, Juggalette Jan? Drinking is cool if you aren't out of control and so irresponsible it destroys your life. That is true. You can say that about anything. You can say that with just about anything. 10 years ago, I was addicted to methamphetamines. I was a little out of control and irresponsible, not gonna lie. But next month, I'll be 10 years sober. So, what's up, Tax? What's up, Asia Coral? How's it going? Also, hey, Lemmy, that shepherd's pie looks delicious. That's what I'm talking about. I love to cook. It's a passion. I love feeding people. Leave spiraling addiction in your 20s where it belongs. That's where my spiraling addiction was. I didn't even want to call it a spiraling addiction. I did meth for 8 months, 10 years ago. So is the little one trick-or-treating this year? Absolutely. We usually go trick-or-treating every year with our friend Sarah. Last year sucked. I did. I dabbled in it. It's a very nuanced and strange story also. I didn't know if not. Fuck. That kid's been trick-or-treating since he was born in October. He went trick-or-treating his first few weeks of life. He went trick-or-treating. He's been trick-or-treating every year of his life. His very first costume was corn. He was an ear of corn. Very cute. I wish I would have known Corndiff, but I didn't. It was the cutest fucking thing I'd ever seen in my life. He was not happy about it either. I remember one year I dressed him up as little baby Alex Jones. Outstanding. I never tried meth or cocaine. It always scared me. Don't ever do either of those things. It's not worth it. Cocaine's all right every once in a while. Don't Dave Sarah it. But I was a late bloomer. Didn't try meth until I was 24, 25. Same. Well, I think I was a bit older than that, actually. I can see how it could easily become a problem. Yeah. Lucky for me, it didn't become the ultimate problem. Never go full drug head. Exactly. I had people who loved me there so they wouldn't let me go ham sandwich. You know what I mean? That makes any sense. I think that's why it was so very easy for me to get sober, because that was never my lifestyle to begin with. Plus, the people I was with were like, hey, look, look at all this bad shit that can happen to you if you keep doing this. I kept it to the occasional weekend away from my home. I crawled my way out of that pit. Same. Casual cocaine use with alcohol in your 20s is swell, I must say. That I feel like that's a responsible way to party, man. You know, just don't let it get away from you. Don't do meth. Don't start doing crack. Just do a few bumps in the fucking bathroom with your buddies. That's important. Pre-fentanyl era, fuck. That's what keeps me sober, dude. I'm not even fucking around. That's what keeps me sober. I'm so fucking scared. Let's just get one more 8-ball. It's never been about like that whenever I did coke with my friends. It was just like, hey, let's get an 8-ball. And when it's gone, it's gone. We'll get another one in a couple months. But that was in my early 20s. It's over. Cocaine is done. Cocaine is so early 2000s. It's all about ketamine, man. Ketamine and DMT. I don't do either of those things either. I did do DMT. I tried DMT twice. The first time it was awesome. The second time it was not awesome. It was a never-ending chase back in the 80s for me. I'm glad you're out of that, dude. Fuck the 80s. Actually, don't, man. That'd be cool. I miss the 90s. Then again, I lived through the 90s. I was born on the ass end of the 80s. So I don't remember any of that shit. Found out a bunch of my dad's friends were using it when I started hanging out and drinking with them. That'll do it. That'll do it. I need stuff to chill me out, not speed me up. Have you tried heroin? I'm just kidding. Don't do heroin. Can I offer you a nice cup of Earl Grey? Hot. It's ready. I just took it out of the broiler. It could use a few more minutes to settle. It's hot. It was under the broiler, so.
Okay.
I tried ketamine if I trusted the source. No, Streak. I'm terrible at pool. It's terrible. Smoke more hash. Man, I'm trying to get away from smoking. You know? See if I can. I'm gonna drop this bad boy. I'm going in here. Oh, dear Lord. Am I okay? Define that word. You know? Where am I going to put this? You can't see me. Oh, sit on the floor. Oh, I'm a floor person. Hey, what's your deal? Nice glow setup. It's my little astronaut buddy. Provides excellent lighting. Ambiance. Oh, balls. I'm not going to get to the veterinarian before they close tonight. Lost track of time. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 here. I'm not sure where you are, but it's pretty late here. I'm not even hungry. Not even hungry. Hit the like button. Remember the stars from back in the day? What do you mean? Oh, the little glow stars that you stick on your wall? Yeah. Those are dope. I had them everywhere. Me and my sister both. I'm not even hungry. I had McDonald's earlier. The sticker stars for the ceiling. These don't stick. McDonald's on stream. I actually went and got McDonald's right after that workout stream I did earlier. Immediately. I went and got a little dude from the bus stop and said, "You want to go to McDonald's?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Me too." Real bad. What do you usually get at McDonald's? I get a 2 cheeseburger meal with Big Mac sauce, medium with a Coke. That's what I get. And little dude gets a large fry. It's his favorite thing. I fucking love McDonald's. I shouldn't, but I do. It's delicious. I'm starting to not like Big Mac sauce, though. It kind of tasted straight up like mayonnaise, and it was disgusting, to say the least. No high cholesterol. McDank hurts my tummy. It'll do that. I get the fish fillet with a Dr. Pepper. It's not bad. Not really big into fish fillets.
Sorry. Wyatt apparently doesn't want to go to his room for a few minutes.
Okay. Ow! I used to dip cheeseburgers in sweet and sour sauce. There's a little ramekin of sweet and sour sauce on my counter right now. A fish sandwich from a burger store probably isn't. No, the people who love the fish fillets fucking love the fish fillets. So they can't be all that bad. I'm just not a big fish guy. How could one egg McMuffin cost more than a big breakfast with hotcakes, bacon, and bacon, eggs, and hash brown twisted? Man. How does a gallon of gas cost almost $4? It's about to be McRib season. Hey, Wags. Also, hey, fun fact about McRib season. You will never know when the McRib will be back unless you track the price of pork, because that's when the McRib comes back. when the price of pork is low. Pro tip. Pro tip. You obsessed with that McRib, baby? Track the price of pork and you will find out when they come. Really, really. What's up, Brian? It's every November. McRibs make me miss my mother-in-law. I'm going to still call her my mother-in-law because she died as my mother-in-law. I'm talking about Granny's mom. She loved the McRib. Extra sauce, extra pickle, extra onion. I miss that bitch. I used to love ribs. I quit eating them. Why? Why? Just like health reasons? Like Lent? Are you so addicted to them that you have to keep away? My mom used to get the McRib patties from a place called Murray's. Pop it in the microwave and throw it on a sub bun. Good stuff. I remember those. I've had those, and they're delicious. They taste just fucking like the McRib. So good. I think I'm going to pop off of here now.